Hello, I've been uploading several videos where I speak about languages, and my approach is completely personal, different from most um, language pundits. That some of the things they say are true. Some of the things they say, the way I see them, are partially true, and sometimes what they say is just for their own benefit. I mean, it's a channel, they want to have views, they want to have returns, and so on and so forth. I don't have any vested interest in having many views. Actually, I have very few views, but I don't care. I threw my bottle in the ocean with my message. I've been teaching languages for 20 years, and I can have a very broad experience in the way people try to learn languages, or they think they can learn languages. And most of these approaches that are in a way classical, learning rules, doing drills, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Most of the people I knew they could speak Italian or English. I understood they could do in a very fluent way or in a very decent way. I discovered that they didn't learn the language. They assimilated, absorbed the language from practice in real life with real people. But some people say, okay, but if I learn a language we don't have, most of the times, in spite of this language conversation that doesn't work, because most people, it's very difficult to get one or two people to have a language exchange. Many times they are on these websites, but they're not, they abandoned. If they did that, there must be a reason why they left the website. I mean, they didn't check on messages. Many times people don't like you for some reason. You're too old, too young, so they don't answer back. Or they want to have a language an exchange once a week. Once a week, unless you have other 7 different partners, it doesn't work. You're not learning a language even with 2 hours a week. You can, yes, have some advantage, but you need to be exposed to the language the remainder of the week. So either you have the chance to speak with real people in real life on a daily basis, and you exploited the chance because you need to you need to speak with these people. Some people are in a foreign country in a situation where there are those foreigners and don't exploit it. That's a big mistake. But you can learn a language, assimilate a language, through exposure, listening to the language, watching and listening with realia, objects and situation, where you can gather the meaning from the context. And unluckily enough, there's not a lot of this material for most languages. There is something like that for English. I'm sure there is something for French or Spanish. But for the rest of the languages, there's not real free available stuff that makes you understand the language. I'm learning Turkish, and for lack of any better method, I'm using the closest thing to a natural way of learning the language, and this is Asimil. There is some dialogues. I have the also, for Christ's sake, I have the recording. I've been having this for what the hell? This is the recording, and then I was checking on, and I listened to the recordings of the lesson. And that's it.